emotional player Saturday. You could tell that win meant a lot to you. Having been through this program a while, not having won, how much did it mean?
It meant a lot. We've been falling short to those guys. Years in a row, and then I seen the hurt from the guys that that couldn't do it. From Jack, JT, Talik, Ty, and it was pretty much just doing it for those guys more than like doing it for us. So it was real emotional.
Kenyatta, it seems like you just keep getting better as the season goes along. What do you feel like is really clicking for you late in the season?
I'm just doing my job. I think after that talk with Coach Patricia, I think things opened up for me a little bit. I just go out there and do my job to the best that I can.
One of the things people wondered about this team's defensive line this year with all the guys that left. Why is this group, in your mind, been so good this year?
We the rushmen. I mean, we've been doing it since freshman year. We've been getting better each and every day. I don't know why people thought it was going to be a huge fall off, but we didn't think that. We come in here, we bust our butts every day, and it shows up on Saturdays.
So you guys were confident
From day one.
Did that come from just your experience, or did Coach Johnson give you that confidence? Where did all that confidence come from?
Like I said, we put it in and day out in practice each and every day. And then, of course, Coach Jay, gets us hype and, that confidence. He's a confidence builder, but, we knew, like, what it was. We knew what people were saying, the critics, the outsiders were saying, but we didn't care.
Feeling like in the locker room, like after the game, because you held Michigan scoreless in the second half and no touchdowns in the game. How'd that feel?
It felt great. Your rival didn't score no points on you. That's a huge job. That's a incredible job. So it felt great.
Some extra like motivation to continue that and another Big Ten championship game, try to hold it without score.
We don't come in and think about it. We just go in each and every game and we just play silver bullet football, do our job to the best that we can. That's how we think about it.
Hey, Carter's been one of the best left tackles in the Big Ten this year. I think he's had more pressures than the other tackle.
Yeah.
When you get a matchup like that, where you know that the guy is rarely giving up pressure, something like that, how much as a competitor do you look forward to that specific matchup?
I look forward to it. He's a pretty good left tackle. He's a great athlete, and we can't wait to go against him on Saturday.
Hey, Kenyatta, how has Tavian St. Clair approximated what you're going to see from Fernando Mendoza this week?
He's been doing a great job. Each week, he's a scout team quarterback, and he does a great job at what he does and what they tell him to do for the quarterbacks that we go against, and he did a pretty good job this week.
What makes him difficult not difficult for you to handle, but overall, what makes him, difficult for some people?
He's pretty athletic. He's he don't really show it against other opponents, but when he shows it, then he's pretty athletic when he moves.
You know that feeling you had in your head on Saturday, especially as that game developed. You seem to be playing on an incredible level. Let's just put it that way. But from a psychological standpoint, how do you get back up again this week and reach that kind of level? What exercises do you go through mentally to get back to that level by game time?
Just put the work in from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You put the work in, and then what you put in throughout the week, that's what you're going to dish out on Saturday.
When does that build-up start on Saturday in terms of building it to the level at which you have to play though in a championship game? Do you have a routine, or you just go out there and play?
My routine is wake up in the morning, listen to some gospel music, probably some R&B from then, and then when the game come around, now it's like hype music or whatever. Man, I just go in that mode.
Is an 8 o'clock start hard to wait for, or is it you just?
Nah.
What changes for you on a Saturday like that?
Nothing changes. Nothing.
Kenyatta, Kate McDonald was the defensive player of the year in the Big Ten.
Yeah.
What have you seen from him in terms of how much he's grown from the start of his career, even from the start of this year?
Like I said previously, he's been doing it since freshman year, but you just add that, he done increased his IQ for the game. His technique done got better. It just, he's a complete player now, and, he holds down the middle of our defense. He has done a pretty good job at it.
Kenyatta, a
go to him and be like, hey, this is what I want. I think it helps.
I mean, I think it's pretty important to have a close relationship with your DC. I talk to him every day. He check in with me. That's something I never had my 3 previous years here. And I mean, if I trust him and he trusts me, then that's all we need at the end of the day.
Do you think having that conversation has helped your production over the last month and a half?
I think so, as far as, pass rush wise, but I mean, everything else, I think I've been doing a pretty good job at it.
Yeah, to know he has y'all in mind. I remember watching y'all in preseason camp those 3 days we got to watch. He was over with you guys a lot, along with Coach Johnson.
Yeah.
It shows he understands where a defense starts, right?
Yeah.
For one of another term.
Yeah.
And what has it been like with Kenyatta, though, to have a guy playing at that level in the middle of the defense? What has that done for the whole front four in terms of the way he demands attention?
I mean, if you can't block him, you can't run on the inside, so you don't have to go to the outside. And we have guys on the outside too, so pick your poison.
Kenyatta, Caden mentioned after the Washington game, you guys are a bunch of nobodies, still trying to kind of make a name for yourselves. You still feel that way?
Yeah, we're nobodies.
Why do you feel that, or how do you keep that chip on your shoulder despite being number 1 defense?
I mean, truly don't know it. I mean, we just stay humble. We come in each and every day, we put our heads down and we work. We're nobodies. We haven't done nothing yet. Forget the awards, forget the, individual awards, whatever. We haven't done nothing yet. The job's still not finished.
It's interesting how that's carried you guys, because Caden Curry said that a couple weeks ago. That, y'all won a national championship last year, but y'all want the triumph to try it. Is it, when it becomes palpable to you that y'all can get it, does it just change the intensity? How does it change from the standpoint, y'all got the gold pants now,
Mm-hmm.
you got a chance at a Big Ten championship.
Yeah.
Does it just rile you up even more? How would you explain it?
I mean, yeah. But we just take it, day by day. Goal by goal. We have multiple goals that we want to achieve as a team, and that first goal was to get gold pants, and we achieved that one. And now it's trying to win the Big Ten championship. That's all we focus on right now.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
God bless.